Wrapped here on myself paper towel. Bear with me. World's jankiest streamer. How are you guys doing? Sorry about yesterday. I was dealing with a bit of insomnia the last few days, so. You guys missed an episode, so you guys will get an extra stream, I promise. How's life going for you guys? Earl, what are you doing? Not flood my electronics. Cat knocked over something. God damn it, Earl. That means I have to wait to do some stuff. That's fine, I guess. Earl decided, oh, I'm gonna be a moron and skid around the house, knocking stuff over. Ugh. It's good to be back. Really did miss you guys. Bless you, my child. I apologize for how bad my hair looks. I overslept again. Stop, little one. Button up. Have to try everything. My palette. Hey, thank you for the like. Thank you. Hey, Obi, how are you doing? Good to see you. Get down. Got my paints out. Sorry, it's taking me a little bit longer. I should have done this before stream. But it's okay. We make do, right? Finish it up. Our little neuro tyrant. Hey guys. Morning. Good morning. Yeah, sorry, I'm setting up, so. Get my neon greens out and all that sort of fun jazz. How's life treating everyone so far? Do some leaf darkening. What's your favorite planet? I like Venus. Yeah, Venus is a cool place. Oh. Haha. I've been transitioning since, for a while. I don't remember. I socially started transitioning in 21, didn't start HRT until 22. Good morning, geez. Still loves you. Cool. How are you doing? What the heck is even that? I don't know. That's what I wonder every day. I'm getting ready to paint Warhammer. Why do I do it? Got nothing better to do. What about you? What's Warhammer? It's the little tabletop game I've been playing for, oh gosh, a few months. Yeah, it's quite a bit of fun. Awesome community around it. Late, typical French? What do you mean? I was 2 minutes late to stream today. What do you mean? What do you mean I'm late? Have you tried... No, but you should let me know how it goes. Try it first, and then let me go how it goes, and then we'll talk. How about that? I don't use testosterone. I'm the other way around. Yeah. I'm flattered that you think I'm trans-masked. I just sound like a tractor. Oh, son, come look at glory. Short work at glory of God. Yeah. Made some sweet tea last night, and I can never tell the difference anymore. Yeah, that's fair. We're all sinners. Born in the same way, exactly. And the religion I grew up in, I'm technically sinning right now because I'm drinking sweet tea. A lot of religion I've noticed is cultural, which is cool. Yeah. So I did a bunch of work off camera. Your arm sure. Yeah, this thing's huge. It weighs a few pounds. I got tiny little chicken arms. Did a bunch of work after stream, for those who are curious. Got the vibrancy up. We saw your arms. Yeah. That's what estrogen does to you. So. Oh my gosh. What are you saying now? Not personally, not in taste, not attracted to them, but black dudes are cool. I hung out with many black dudes in my life, and they're great people. I'll say that. Yeah, I'm not like I'm white as hell. Don't get me wrong. I ain't no racist. I grew up with a bunch of racists. I don't learn a bunch of shit. They don't get that. I agree. Sweet tea's from heaven, especially if you make it yourself and you can select like what tea leaves and stuff you use. It is good. It is so good. Tea is like my favorite thing to drink in the morning. Like I drink it like religiously. um all right, good. Let's see. I no. I like the what you did there. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, sweet tea is like something that my wife has introduced me more to because she's from the South, and so it's not a big thing in the West where I'm from. Yeah, I know some people like their big things coffee. Personally, I'm not the biggest fan of coffee, so I will sit and drink tea all day, every day. you know. Now I gotta give everything like a greenish tinge to it just to sicken it up, make it gross. I don't know. Ever since I got into Warhammer, my thing for like grotesque body horror has gone up through the roof. It's been great. I don't know. Yeah. If you put a light sheen of green on everything, it makes it look off and it upsets people, and it's glorious. Like, I hope you guys know, I have no gripe with Christianity itself. It's the ones that use it as a way to control others. That's my big thing. Lord keeps leading me back and realize He loves you and a wonderful life. Read His Word and He'll open your heart. Yeah, I've read the Bible. Like, believe it or not, like, I've read the Bible more times than I think most people have. I was really religious for a very long time. Like, I wanted to be a major figure in my religion at one point. Unfortunately, where I spent my teens in was more into shunning instead of love. And so I found another community that respected me for who I was and all my flaws and whatnot. That's who I've, you know, bigotry was common in my former life. You know, and I thought, you know, if God, you know, the God I was seeing was different than what, you know, like you describe a God that is loving and all-knowing. Well, God I experienced was judgmental and sexist. And the feelings that I felt as a teen, all the heartache and whatnot, I was told was a curse. And so, I have a friend named you, last name. First name was Nee. Yeah, pretty weird. Pretty weird, I would say. Where were you born again? I grew up in, well, I spent my teens in a different place than where I was born. I was born near, I was born near the Grand Canyon, and then I moved up to Utah when I was young. When I was a teenager. I already know what it is. I'm just rolling my eyes. Wow, you starting early? Hello. You have started early today, right? No, I started at my normal time. Hey, Mr. Snay, how's it going? How's it going, my friend? I started right on time. Unless you... Don't ask Sneck if I actually did or not, because according to her, she... Like, oh, you're late. Typical French. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Can I be a mod? No, I'm not doing any mod. I don't need any more new mods right now, unfortunately. When I do, I typically, if you stay in the community long enough and proactive and whatnot, and it's typically, no, you're good. If you're active in the community enough, and but I'm like your biggest fan, you've shown up twice. Some people have been watching me since I started. It's, yeah. Sorry. Jesus loves you. I hope he does. Ugh. That's nothing involving race. Half of my mods are black. Yeah, daylight savings. Right, right, right. That's the other thing that you guys are realizing. I forgot. I forgot that happened. Well, Earl's got the zoomies, so Misha will probably pop in here. Yeah, I forgot that happened. Whoops. Yeah. Because I was awake during when it changed over. I forgot, and that didn't bother me too much. Yeah. Daylight savings time happened. Yeah. For some reason, they still use it. I'm like, for the love of God, just stop. It just makes people. There's more fatal car accidents around this time every year than any other time of the year. So why do this? It's not good on. It adds stress and whatnot to people that don't need it. Check my Instagram. Yeah. Go check it out. It's Snaps by Sine. Yeah, I'll pin it for you. I got you. Yeah, go check that out. I've been looking through it. It's awesome. What you're doing, good job, man. Oh, hi, Mishka. I guess she's back there. Oh, crap. I can do something to make that work. I just gotta go in with a fine brush. And why did I dump that out? Whoopsies. Yeah, for sure, man. I gotcha. I got you. Really, you did good. Good job. I'll make sure to get on Instagram actually, and actually look at them more thoroughly, and I might comment. I'm rarely on Instagram these days, so that's why. Excuse me, Missy. Most of the time, you won't even be able to see what I'm working on. Oh, she's got the zoomies. Oh, my cat's got the zoomies, apparently, right now. Yo, what's up? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Next week, by the way, I will be gone for a few days. I'm gonna be out of town visiting some family. But I don't get to see family often, so I'm gonna go. Oh, well, you guys might see a happening live on camera. It'll be funny. Both cats got the zoomies. Girl's investigating. Really? You did good. Now your big goal is now staying consistent with it. If you can do both, keep the content good and keep it consistent, you're golden, man. Yeah, I'm bored and watch some random streams right now. Right on. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah. I stream Warhammer. It's not the most exciting, but I try to keep people entertained by chatting with them and whatnot and seeing how things are doing, you know. I try my best to keep my audience entertained. Sometimes I fail at it, and sometimes I'm good at it. Depending on what the algorithms decide to recommend to people. So, what is that thing supposed to be? It's called a neurotyrant. It's missing it, so there's a shroud that goes over it that I'm letting dry. And I'll go something like this over the body. Kind of look something like that once it's done. It'll look a little better. But, I'm letting it dry. I just added a light coat of green to it. I'm just going through and it'll look something like, let me grab, I'll be right back. It'll look something like my other neurotyrant, because I have multiple of them. Trying to mimic what I did here with this little one. It's the same model, just fully assembled and painted. I'm also trying to make the basing look good. So I'm taking my extra time with it, making sure I'm doing everything correctly. Yeah, kind of gross. They're kind of gross, but I love it. Gotta remember that I can't tint everything green. So, yeah. And you crashed. There we go. Yeah. It's called the Neurotyrant from Warhammer. It's a Tyranid model. Really, Earl? You know, this is where your sister sits, right? Oh, yep. Hold on, I gotta make... What, bud? Yeah. Mishka will sit right here. We'll have a black cat who will come join us whenever she is ready to. Oh, yeah. Good times. I'm gonna work on the base a little, I think. Yeah. We are working on a bigger model too. My friend and I just gotta get the stream set up. What? You gotta... Daylight savings time is the worst? No kidding. The worst part about it is I saw it change over because I was talking to my father, who's currently in Japan. as I was lying in bed at 2 a.m., I saw it go from 2:59, or I saw it go from 1:59 to 3, and I was like, oh gosh. Yeah. Banning kid. No, what? On the sole purpose now that you're just demanding me, begging you. No, I'm gonna keep you. I'm just gonna keep you to upset you even more because this is even. Now you're just amusing me. This is hilarious. Now you made this a game for me. How long will you stay in my chat until you freak out enough? Now you made it a game. Congrats. Be careful there. I might promote you to moderator. Kid, how old do you think I am? I ain't that young. Yeah. How are you doing, Numblenug? By the way. If you're making a game like this, you're just making... If you're making this a game, it's even more fun for me. Huh? Okay. I don't even know what you just said. I might actually have to get my Citadel pants, even though I hate them. Got hand drills from the shop. Gotta see about magnetizing some more models. Heck yeah. They're making something stupid for views. Hey, it's Warhammer. It's a niche that I like. You're just adding my watch time and... Yep, exactly. Your engagement. Thank you. I'll make out with you if you want, but that costs extra. You have to pay for that, and that's not here, and it won't be here. We gotta go to another site. Look at him, bro. My models are painted enough, so I need to get a list. Yeah, heck yeah. My next army is coming, or I'm waiting for my state bit of my tax return so I can actually start that. The next army, not gonna lie, it looks cool. Thank you. It'll look something similar to what this guy right here did, except I changed some stuff. The thing you're making, sweet. I appreciate it. It's gonna look something similar to this. I took some of the extra. If you look at this, there's a lot more purple in it in the back, and I made the entire backbone. Boo, you're making a squid. That's bad. What do you mean I'm making a squid? Haha, I can make it better. Looks like inspired LSD. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe I'm going for. It's kind of semi-psychedelic. Honestly, my inspiration for that guy was Oh, I've had a couple bad psychedelic trips. And some of the stuff I've seen while hallucinating badly. My hell, last night, someone was working on a hellpen abomination. Heck yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing demons. I'm I'm debating on doing. Like, bro looks like a rock star with the 300 IQ. Yeah, probably. Which model you're painting right now? Absolutely, Gabe. I'm painting this guy up. Bro, this is so boring, so I'm just gonna go. Chaos Demons. Yeah, Demons. Chaos Matt Damons. That's what I'm working on, chat. You heard it here. Working on Chaos Matt Damon. Chaos Daniels. That looks great. Thank you. I worked on it with a friend off stream for a little bit. I'm also trying to take a bit more time and going through and basing it instead of it just leaving it black because I'm like, oh, I have some extra time. I don't have any basing materials right now, so yeah. I spent like probably an hour just doing the rock bit on that the guy sits on, the Neuro Tyrant sits on. So now I'm just going through and making sure GW demon spells demon weird. I know, that's why I call it Damon's. Matt Damon. Because it's funny. And I purely run off on spite and humor. I was thinking of getting little rocks and sand and stuff from the craft store for my vases. They use the British spelling for a lot of stuff. Yeah, I know. Fun fact, Sneck lives probably about an hour out where the main games GW factory is. Don't you, Sneck? Oh, this is so bloody cold in here right now. It would help if I wasn't drinking sweet tea right now. Yeah. Do you only play 40k? I'm thinking about. That's why I'm thinking about doing a Chaos Demon list. Is because I can play it in. So I can do both. So I can do both games. I can do it in Age of Sigmar, so I can learn Age of Sigmar. Plus, I'm just going right now. Like I'm doing. Well, I'm also doing Knights. I am in the midst of working on a Warlord Titan, so I'm getting a Knights list ready. I'm doing a Chaos Demon or a Chaos Knights army, and I have a Warlord Titan that I'm in the midst of taking care of. It's just taking a while. It's gonna look sick though once it's done. But we found out it's gonna weigh. We're 3D printing it basically is what we're doing. A friend of mine and I are 3D printing it, and we realized you're gonna. Yeah, exactly. especially like base coats and stuff. Yeah, I'm fully expected. That's why I'm like, I'm glad I got my airbrush together, put back together. I'm gonna need it. I'm really gonna need it, or else I'm gonna be spending like, you guys are gonna get 20 parts of 20 streams, like 6-hour streams of painting bases. Yeah, I'm about an hour from one of their factories. Honestly, Sneck, if you can get a car, you should go work at GW. You seriously should. And for the idea of, I just asked for a couple models. A Reaver Titan, preferably. I want a Reaver and a Hellhound Titan. Pretty please, buddy old pal. I'm kidding. But it, I mean, yeah, that's insane. But you're only like, aren't you only like 2 hours outside of London? If I recall right, you're like a couple hours outside of London. Would implode? Yes. Do you want that? I think it would be great for you. It'd be hilarious. Yeah, 2 hours roughly. Jesus. See, I'm in the same state in 2 hours, no matter pretty much whatever. Have have a good day. I appreciate your kindness, of course. Good seeing you. We'll talk again more. It's always good to hear from you. Thank you for the like, whoever liked, by the way. You're amazing. Um, why won't you stay? Thank you for now deciding to not. Hey guys, how's it going? Wow, the algorithm is blessing me today. I I have French toast, but no cereal. 80 miles from the ocean. Ah, I'm like, I think I'm like 800 miles from the ocean right now. I don't even know. Yeah, because I think the nearest, like, quote unquote beach town is San Diego from me. And that's like 13 hours. It's like a 13-hour drive from where I live. No, I don't like that. You should. You might make not bad money either. You'd probably makes not the worst amount of money. See if there's room on their production floor. I'm the farthest part of, yeah. You're 80 miles. That takes you like an hour. Hi, little one. Is there a little black void? Yep, there is a little black void. There's a little black void. Hey, Onyx. Lamo shitlib? What?
What?
Out of curiosity, did you leave the ice bag out overnight? The bag of ice?
I didn't touch it.
Oh, great. And so it got left out. Huh, cat? Yeah, shitlib. Cool. I want something better. Haha, cat. Yep. Exactly. Ever since I put that blanket there, she just sits there now, and it's great because now she's not hiding behind the couch the entire time. It's great. Yeah. Okay, did I miss any spots? Just a few little tiny ones. God, you gotta love speed paint because this makes it so easy. Thin enough. Yeah, what's up, man? What's up, Mr. Sine? What can I do for you? That goes like there. The Grimace Shake is real? I've never had one. I know a bunch of people, that was quite a popular meme for a little bit, was the Grimace Shake. I don't eat McDonald's enough. The One Piece is real. Chat. The One Piece is real. Yes, I've seen it. Seen it with my own eyes. Yes, and it tastes like purple. That's what I thought. I'm guessing Snack is the only one who's actually drank one. Yeah. I'm not going to be able to get that far into that one. Cool. Thanks for the info. Yeah, don't drink it. Honestly, don't eat most of McDonald's food. It's not good for you. And it tastes like crap. Yeah, McDonald's is not good. Like, I used to go after their sausage burrito as a teenager, and as of late, I won't even touch those. I use New Recruit. It's a free. It's like newrecruit.eu or something. Because the app I was using didn't. It only went up to 9th edition. They stopped updating after. It was Army Recruiter or something. I think was what it was called. Yeah, I just use New Recruit, and it's a website that I just have open, and I just keep. And it allows minus. It doesn't do. The only thing it doesn't do is stratagems, which is frustrating, but. Not the worst. Yes, for those who are asking, I am drinking tea out of a vase. That's what I'm typically brew it in. Yeah. Southern style sweet tea. Yummy. Okay. The brain bit looks okay. I gotta do the ribs. That's my next thing. Where's that blue? That's like the blue that looks like a purple. Yeah, but Beowulf. Oh wait, I nearly forgot. What's up? Yeah, it's was he orange? Was the guy that you were particularly talking about? Was he bright orange, like a really bad spray tan orange? If you know who it, yeah, if it was probably him. I probably know who it is, and unfortunately, yeah. Anyways, um, top. uh, didn't that make Sparrow almost snort really hard? Ah! Earl Grey Hardman, get down. Get down, nuisance. Down. Get down, buddy. Get off. Get off the kitchen table. Yeah, you're not supposed to be up there. Of course, he moves right off as soon as I stand up. Ugly? Okay. Oh no, someone called me ugly. Oh no, how dare you? Like, I don't give a. Do I look like I give a shit? Nah. Get more context than that. Good God. I love people who just come in, say one word, and leave with no context of what they're saying. It's great. Hey everyone. Hold on, I gotta spit some out. Yeah, I love those. Go for it. William, go for it. I'm in a good mood. Chat, or mods, if he says something that I've told you to, after inform, don't. Go for it. William, I am all ears. I'm waiting for stuff. I'm kind of waiting for stuff to dry. Not certainly loaded, but may have some. Yeah, absolutely. Ask away. So your trans first off? Yeah, no shit. Yeah, of course I am. Yep. You haven't said anything. Let's continue. Keep asking. At least you aren't the random person who came in my chat and said, hey, how do I get a Discord kitten like you? And I was like, huh? That was brave of you to put in, like, in the first 5 minutes of me streaming. I wasn't even fully awake yet. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I am. Big shocker. Whoop-de-doo. Okay, go on. You have any more? The thing is, the thing is, that entire conversation is all used as a scare tactic. Was that at least 20? Yeah, exactly. It's a scare tactic. It's the. How so? Because it's thinking, oh, these creepy quote unquote men, right? That you would consider quote unquote men are gonna go snoop around and take pictures of your kids and stuff. Most of us aren't. Like, yes, there's a bad rap about pedophilia, but there's more in the Catholic Church, for Christ's sakes. There's more pedophilia in the Catholic Church. And like the competitive sports thing, that's so dumb. Scientists, like, we do worse in sports actually than most cis women do. Ugh, ugly. I ain't dating you. Why does it matter? We do worse than most. We do worse overall than most cis men. Or, like, we do worse than cis women do in that aspect. Most of it's just a scare tactic. Do you have a favorite uncle? Most of my uncles are dead. The alive ones, I guess, are my favorite. A pedo is a pedo regardless whether they're wearing a dress or not. Exactly. It, like, yeah. That entire conversation is inherently flawed. Actually, yeah, because they have testosterone bumping through their bodies like no other. Like, it's like there's a reason that AFK work stuff, no worries. Yeah, if you give someone testosterone, they're naturally going to be better in sports. The surgery. Which a surgery? Yeah, absolutely. I'm working on this guy. It's just a neurotyrant I'm just working on. That's the point of VA allowed in women's sports. Yes, but you should. But it also should not be like most trans women aren't going to be competing in sports anyways. Most of us are nerds. Like, let's put it simply. I think trans men go if you want to do sports and whatnot, compete with men. You're probably going to be worse off. That's just unfortunate. It is what it is. Same thing with trans women. I play orcs. Heck yeah, Ricky. Trans men are going to be worse off than biologically male or assigned male at birth versus people who transition later in life to male. And the same thing goes with women. And whatever, you can both use whatever, I don't. Oh, I'm getting my words mixed up. Trans women go use the women's changing room. It's not that hard. You call me a nerd, yes, and you're trans. Snack. And I can make you squirm. I haven't done it yet because I know you're at work. My payback is waiting until after you get off of work so you don't squirm and make yourself look like a fool to your colleagues. Never forget that too. Yeah. Jesus is a good guy. I'm friends with him. Pretty cool. Grew up with him. Wonderful man. Tyranids. Tyranids are badass. I play orcs. Yeah. Orcs are cool too. I've never met an orc player that I don't want to slam through a door. Yeah, exactly. Painting miniatures? Yep, I am. Painting miniatures, chatting, whatever. I like doing. Why did this all of a sudden go from... See, my revenge is I'm already making you squirm. I don't... Here, I've been... Gnarly love too as well. Where are you from? I am from the US. Specifically the west, southwest. If you look, can you get him down? Must you?
Nope, I can't.
Okay, grab him now. Earl, knock it off. Yeah. Yeah, you're correct on that. Like a lot of people, like William, what you're saying, like a lot of people are willing to have these conversations. Just don't go in it with it rudely. Yeah. And I'll thank you. Yep. No shit I do. Why are you asking about what's going on in my pants? That's weird. You fucking weirdos. You know you can't shut up. Snack, I can make you squirm just by looking at you sometimes. Just ban. Snack, or don't ba- Actually, you're getting banned by me. Congratulations. Looky me, streamer. You look like Walmart version of PewDiePie? Wait, what? No. Get down. That's funny. Girl, no. No. Get over here. Walmart version of PewDiePie. That one's funny. Good job. Congrats, you made me laugh. Next. Thank you. Thank you for the like. Can we summon Earl? Yeah, the thing is, Mishka's right. Mishka's right here. Earl's right there. Earl's... No. No.
I don't think he reacts to that.
Did you see him jump? Point for originality? Exactly. That was quite impressive. I was like, I've been called other stuff, like discount this. No, Earl's in the midst of having a temper tantrum because he got told no, he can't be in the blinds, so. You gotta wait a bit until he calms down a bit. Like, stuff like that, I'm just like, okay, points for creativity. You might get me, congrats, you're gonna make me giggle about something. I'm gonna be thinking about that all day. And not in a way you think is gonna be offensive. Here, hand them to me.
Oh, he's still biting. I was just gonna hover him over you.
Oh, here. Oh!
Nope, gone now.
He's gone. What are you doing though? I'm painting Warhammer miniatures. Mishka, you're all like puffed up, kid. Yeah. Like, most of the comments, like, you guys send me rude comments all the time. Like, most of the time, I'll giggle about them later on. Just thinking in the back of my head of, like, oh, such and such person said X. Cool. Hee hee, ha ha. And then I'll move on with my day. Get down, son. Thank you. Earl, go down.
He doesn't respond to you snapping.
Yes, he does.
He doesn't.
He's just delayed. It's just delayed.
Yeah, sure. Tell yourself that.
Gosh, the snark in this house already. Just kidding.
The king of snark will have you know.
I noticed. I've known that since I first started dating your sister like 2 years ago. You've always been the peanut gallery. Yeah. Thank you guys for the likes, by the way, and the love. All the love you guys have been giving me. I really do appreciate it. Sorry, I'm like trying to focus here. Trying to put a trying not to make it. Thank you for the like. You guys are killing it today. Gotta head out.
Yeah.
Have a good day. Bless you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. I think we can put this piece on. Thank you. Yeah. There we go. He's not done. We are still going to do a bit of the basing on it. But like I'm trying to make the why is no one at work? Yeah, a lot of people are still working and whatnot. That's quite normal to have some quiet spells in chat. Kind of sucks, but like Snack, know what I find funny? That Sparrow thinks like we actively like despise each other and I just bully you to bully you. In reality, where we chat for like hours. Like, I don't think most of you guys know this, but me and Snack chat like quite frequently. Like, we chat on like a very regular basis. Yeah, give me a second. I'm in the midst of doing. I'm working on the base right now. I'm trying to finish up the base. Trying to give it a. Hold on. Yeah, I'm trying to get the base. Yeah, let me finish getting this done and I'll show you what I'm doing. Yeah. Like I'm trying to give it like an effective, like almost like a bad psychedelic trip. Yeah, yeah. Our calls last. Yeah. I think Stanek is or Zane's still celebrating Ramadan. I don't know when Ramadan ends, so I think it's like 2 weeks. So we'll see him in a few weeks. So yeah, yeah. The base is kind of going like as a psychedelic bloodbath, or AKA some of the bad hallucinations I've had. Don't do drugs, kids. I'm serious. Like that is honest to God my inspiration for this model. It's just some of my yeah, yeah, it's true. Zane's taking care of people in his basement. I keep forgetting that's an inside joke that we have in the community of Zane in his basement. Right, that's why the place where you post cat pictures is called Earl's basement. Thank you for the like, by the way. I keep forgetting we have that. That's why we call the place where we post cat pictures Earl's basement. Right. Basically, if I'm right. Hey, if we mention toes, maybe Zane will show up. The amount of lore about Zane for some reason that we have in our community is quite silly. It's really silly. It's great. Zane likes toes. We haven't toes. Oh, speaking of which, that did summon Zane. Hey, what's up, man? It's good to see you. Oh, Zane came. Right? Good job, guys. We summoned Zane by mentioning toes. Good job, chat. We summoned him. Hello, my favorite YouTuber. Hey, what's up, my dude? Hey, what's up, one of my mods? One of the mods in my chat. How are you doing? I don't know why it does, but it does, and it's funny. It's great. It's glorious. Yeah. So this guy, other than a quick wash over of my pallid bone, is done. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to drop in every minute or so right now. I appreciate it. I really do. I know you're in the midst of Ramadan. That's why I'm not like, oh, I haven't seen Zane in a while. I wonder what he's up to. I know what you're doing. So, enjoy Ramadan. I hope Ramadan's been amazing so far. Yo, Certified Pancake, it's good to see you again. What's going on? It's good to see you, have you back. Thank you for hanging out with us today. Furries, furries. Yeah, that's true. We mentioned furries. Right, I like how. Or we mentioned the lamp. Come on, let's summon Cerberus. I think Cerberus is in school right now. And I know they're in. I think they have access to YouTube now. What are you painting? Neuro. Chaotic neutral pancake. It's a neurotyrant. Just finishing her up. I know we've spent like 3 streams working on her. Hey man, you look handsome. I'm a girl. Looks awesome. Thank you. God Cat, get down. What? What did I... What was... Huh? What are you doing there, bud? Earl Grey? His name is Grey. Earl Grey. I like your glasses? I appreciate it. They are being held together with wire right now. Because I can't afford to replace them. Earl Grey Hardman. Get down, you nuisance. Thank you. Where did Mishka go? She was hanging out with us for a second. I don't know where she went. Probably go, mom's boring right now. And I'm not getting attention. I'm gonna go take a nap somewhere. I'm gonna go hide and take a nap. Which I might do after stream. I gotta do a bit of cleaning though. Earl Grey does have a theme tune. I'm just not... I don't sing it in front of you guys. Because I know you'll... Spamming doses will summon me. Oh, I want doses now. You gotta be... That's mean. You could have doses without me? Doses are so good. Wow, the really spicy doses. Ooh, with like the... yeah, with the chutney on them. Hello, Mirror. What's up? No, I will not. If we get to 25 likes, I'll sing Earl Grey's theme song. How's it going, Mirror? Good to see you. Sine, you can probably explain them better than I can. All I know is they're made of chickpeas and they're really, really good. If you come to my house, I'll give you doses. Except now I gotta book a trip to India to go see you. Doses are so good. Like, the best way I can describe a dosa is like it's a chickpea flour pancake is kind of what... It's like almost like thin cracker. And there's like filling and stuff in them and they're really good. Oh. Are you gay? Yes, I am the big gay. Boo. I'm trans. I'm even worse. I'm the big... Oh, I'm the big scary trans person. Boo. I hear chickpeas. Yeah. It's like... Oh, respect. Yeah. What's up with all the N-words in here? What's up with all the M-bombs and... I'm painting Warhammer and hanging out. What about you? Like spicy chutney doses with some potato paella? Paella? Good or so good with some... Yes! Yes! Yeah. Doses are so good. With some... Gosh darn it, you're making me really hungry. Like, I love North Indian food. I have a lot. I just... Bros gooning over doses? Have you not had one? They're like crack. With like... It's like a fermented yogurt sauce on them. They're peak food. Indian food is especially masala. Ooh. Yes. That'd be awesome, actually, to get to meet Zane, too. So that way I can go inspect his basement. Coconut sauce or this fire, yeah. Like, expressions are epic. Thank you. That guy's speaking my language. Like, or like, mm, I mean, with some of my cooking, people are convinced I'm using napalm in my food. Because I grew up in Arizona and like, I just, and I'm that kind of divergent, where like, you have to go hotter and hotter and hotter until you like are hurting yourself really bad. You're messing with your stomach. And I have like severely messed up my stomach because of just the quantity of spice I just eat on a regular basis. If you go down to his basement, you'll never come back. Thank you guys for 10 likes. You guys are killing it today. Um, that's true. But Vindaloo, like a goat Vindaloo. Mmm. Vindaloo is one of my favorites. I just like I've not had an Indian dish that I've not liked, but actually I have. And it's the one whoever the bastard that decided to put raisins in something. Why do you put raisins in food? Raisins are raisins are raisins are just snot rockets or a lame excuse for chocolates and cookies. I hate raisins so much. Yo, what's up? The run. What's up? New model. This guy is complete. Now we have the run. Yeah, so we have two similar matching neurotyrants. Ooey gooey brain things. I definitely do like the look of the back of the spine. Got any Space Marines? I used to have a squad of Infernus Marines, but I play Tyranids and Chaos. And I want to play Eldar really badly. I really want to get into Eldar. I really like Space Marines are cool, like Grey Knights. I really like Grey Knights. Or not Grey Knights, that's Chaos. Again, Black Templar, I really like the Black Templar ones. Or no. No, I'm not going to. I'm intentionally butchering it on purpose, I hope you know. Just out of pure spite. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta grab some new models and use a little train. So bear with me. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Hi, son. Get over here, you nuisance. Come here, bud. Come here. Oh, I need to pick Earl Grey's up. It's cold in here, gosh darn it. Why is it so bloody cold in here? Ugh. Better have a coat. BRB. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Sorry, chat. I got really cold because I've been drinking nothing but like 2 liters of sweet tea. What's wrong with emus? Emus? Yeah. Congrats, you got the Look at Me streamer award. Get banned. Congratulations, you got the EA chair. Snack. Or I'll step on snack. And I can't say that. You might like that. Hold on. I'm pulling stuff down. Trying to figure out what we're gonna paint next today. We're starting to run out of Tyranid models to paint. And I don't want to do Hormagaunts. Oh, he's this guy that we missed. We'll do that guy. Cool. Sweet. I knew I had a couple. I was about to say I knew I had a few more. As long as I'm hyped up on enough caffeine to kill a moose. Don't clip that. Look what I found. It's only I partially finished. Yeah, don't step on Snick. I won't say the rest of it. I'll get banned. A human being. Why that laugh? I guess I heard that. Would you? You might. I'm not expanding any further. No questions. I'm back, Ava. Hey, Summit. How's it going? Yeah, what's up, Mr. Sine? You did hear that correctly, by the way. I'm just being a problem. How you doing, Summit? It's been a while. Hope things are going well for you. I'm trying to find some gross color that I can use as a base. Yeah. Buy me a drink first? I will! Get your ass over here! I'm waiting on you now. I told you. I've told you this multiple times. I'll buy you as many drinks as you want at the bar. You just gotta get your ass over here. Careful, it might be laced. Where do I get... I don't even know where you get those kinds of drugs. I just got recommended by the Elgo. I was stressed with life and now I feel happy seeing you. It's good. It's good to have you back. When you come to India, you should try masala dosa. Ooh. There's lots of, like, I just want to go, like, I don't know what city you're in or whatever. I just want to go eat, go just wander around a city and just eat street food all day. Like, that's all I want to do. If I ever go to India, that's like my main bucket list thing to do is just go eat as much street food as I physically can stomach. Just go eat as much food as I can. Is this? It's a South Indian dish? Cool. I'm down for it. I eat a lot of North Indian. Now that we've been talking about Indian food, there used to be a place a few blocks. There used to be an Indian restaurant like a block or two from my house. Because of the spices, who cares? Worth it. And then the day after, every other day I might be sick. Who cares? It's going to be worth it. I will, who cares how much food poisoning I get? I will be happy. I'll just be happy. Even if I'm dying. Are you still active on the Discord? Yeah, I am. Sorry, I'm like the worst at messaging people, so you might want to just send me a PM or whatever and we can chat. I'm like absolutely the worst about responding. Like you have to I have like the physical memory of like a fly or of a goldfish. So like I will you have to. Nah, it's not that dad spending your day on the toilet. No, it's not so bad that you're spending. Not trying to blast. A lot of Americans and Brits, I'm looking at you, Snack, can't handle a lot of heat, and so when you Fortnite dance channel, cough. What? Are you gonna buy me a drink or something? Canuck. Who's there? All right, it's your mother. I have 0 tolerance for a spice. Even a simplified version of curry. You won't get food for. My father runs a company with tour packages of people wanting to visit India. Ooh. Yeah. If I ever get enough money to leave the US, one of my bucket list places is visiting India. My wife and I still need to take our honeymoon, and we said we were going to go to Thailand. Have you had Caribbean food? Yes. I love Jamaican food. I think I said Ronaldo last time. Let's go with Messi as your mother. Go to bed. Caribbean food's great. Yeah. Like jerk chicken, Jamaican jerk chicken, peak. Is peak food. Or anything from Trinidad. Like the food from Trinidad is amazing. I love food from Trinidad. Because it's just hot. Like, you guys have a lot of curries and stuff, which is, I think, just a British thing. Because I know you guys is... Yeah. Swedish dishes are good. I eat a lot of German food, which is close-ish. Except Strogami, the pickled fermented herring is a war crime. If you open that in my house, I will permanently ban you from ever returning. Like, No exceptions. That is a war crime. Who thought to eat that? Like I get like it was our version of curry isn't an actual curry. It's a weird version. I know. I know that. I've read Black Butler. What you call a curry? I'm a simple fellow. Rice and beans, all I need to get through the day. Yeah, like curry is about balance. Like it's a balancing act of flavor. It's delicious. When it's done right, it's good. If it's done wrong, it just tastes overspiced. Like, but it is very delicious. Yeah, this one's gonna be different. This, like, I've learned the hard way that you can. There is a thing as over seasoning your food. Yeah. Don't please do not tell me you're someone one of those young Earth creationists. Please, for the love of God. Don't give me none of that creationist BS. Or Christian Science crap. Go somewhere else if you're gonna pull that stunt. Should I send you? Ooh, and Masala Joe says, how would those shipped though? That's my only concern about receiving food from fans is how, like, send me snacks and stuff. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm wondering, how you'll. How will those ship? As I am getting ready this year. I haven't done it. I just haven't had time to set up PO box, which is also gonna just like I'm gonna set up. If you're gonna send her a chef to make, yes, yes, please do. I don't want to pay for that, but if you pay for it, yeah. Hell, I'll stream the entire event. The experience. I want to do more. Yeah. No, you're good. You're good, Summit. Yeah. Send me a dose of chef. If you're gonna do that, send me. So am I, but like we cook probably very different things. Like I made chili last night. It's really good. Actually, I'll probably have some when I get off stream. Now we just gonna wait for the head of this thing to. Yeah, masala is good. I can make... Ooh, doll is good. I like doll. Like, I'll do it in a restaurant style, your dish. That'd be yummy. And by the way, chat, I filled this up like midway through the stream to fill this up. So I've had 2 of these full of tea. Beans and rice with lard. Pancakes? Not true. Speaking of which, there's a needy little girl. Here's the channel manager, by the way. Yep. Both minus lard. I'll stay away. Yeah, we don't mind having you here. Just don't pull religious crap. It's part of earning the certification. Hey, we don't want to see your chocolate starfish. Mishka, have some respect for yourself. Have some dignity, young lady. Come here. Come here, sweetheart. She's just hanging out. How's my baby? How's mommy's little girl? Yeah, she's just a good girl. She's just a lover. Look at this baby. Hi. Are you saying hi to everyone? She's a good girl. She's my baby. She's tiny. She's a tiny little thing. She's gotten bigger, a little bigger. Isn't that right? Oh, let go. You can lie down. Don't beat up your brother. That kind of hurt. She sunk a claw in my neck. Whoops. Yep, the channel manager's here. Waiting for this stupid thing to dry. It's almost there. Yeah. Earl Grey Hardman, get down. Son, please get down. Did you not hear me, son? Earl? I guess. Earl, come here. Here, buddy. Are you just eating cheese off the table? You weirdo. Come here. Earl. Earl. I gotta pull him off the kitchen table. Hold on. I'll be right back. We're still waiting for this thing to dry, and then we'll finish it up, and then I think we'll be done for the day. Come here. No, Batman. This is Earl. Mr. Earl Grey. Like, hi, chat. I'm Mom's favorite nuisance. I'm a certified nuisance. No, right, my son. He's a... Don't you dare bite, Mommy. No, he's more fascinated with what his sister's doing. What? Mwah. 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 So, what are you gonna do about me? What are you gonna do, Earl Grey? Is that so? You won't let down? No, you can't get down. Okay, that one was deserved. No, yep. Yep, I deserve that. Go play. Here, play with the plastic bag. Thank you. Leave me alone. Congrats, Nick. He finally did what you wanted him to do. He bit me. It was more of a love bite. He's a lover. He ain't no biter or hater. He's a lover. It's almost dry. Hey, what's going on? How are you doing? Thank you guys. Yeah, it's right. You missed out on Lovey. Gosh, buy me a drink first. You're gonna immediately say that. Buy me a drink. Take me out to dinner. Drinks are too expensive, apparently. I guess so. Bomber. Oh crap! I think I messed up this brush. No. I drink beer. I'm like, I've had one Indian beer. You know, Taj Mahal. I think it was called Taj Mahal or something. What did he do? I gotta go through and wash that. I gotta go through and wash my brushes after stream. Oh well. But Indian Ninja. I don't know. What did he do? Where do you live? America. Sorry, my friend is messaging me. Thank you for all the hearts and love. We're just waiting for stuff to dry. Nice. Yeah. A friend of mine is texting me. Apparently something happened. So I'll have to calm her down once I get off stream. I see that she's doing okay. My math is easier if you have a good teacher. Yeah, hope she's okay. Yeah, she'll be okay. I think her dog got into something he wasn't supposed to. If you have a good teacher, if you have a good teacher for any subject that doesn't, that actively encourages their students to grow and push them to be good, not being a dick about it. I've had some really good teachers in my life, and I've had some outright terrible ones. My Chinese teacher is true, a Southern. I hope there. I hope there wasn't a. Right, I had a Chinese teacher in. Nah, my school is literally like a jail. Yeah, instead of beating you to get the right answers, which never works, it just makes the kids spite you. Hardcore discipline like that never works. And I think a lot of the world is starting to realize that you can't beat the answers into them. You can't beat kids for them to behave unless you're in Singapore for some reason. From what I've seen of the Singapore school system, math teacher, math is easier if you actually solve problems. Literally learned my math in a physics class. Exactly. Now, they won't beat you, they'll scold you with bad words, and that doesn't help either. It doesn't matter what type of abuse it is, if it's verbal or physical, it's the same result. You're gonna get the same result. If you're gonna scold and you belittle the snot out of a kid, it's gonna shut them down, and then it's gonna make that harder and harder to learn how to do things. Same thing goes with parenting. You don't if they get upset, if your kids do something stupid, obviously scold them, but also don't put anger and venom into it. Try it. Remain calm, which I think scares them even more into behaving. Lead by example, not by, harming them. Yeah. No, I had a physics teacher who, belittled the snot out of me, and, I'd try to ask him, hey, I'm struggling with X, Y, and Z. It's huh? Why are you so stupid? You should know what you're doing. I'm like, that's why I'm coming for you for help. I'm not understanding the material. There's a reason physics is cool and stuff. Indian parents are I was beaten fairly regularly too. But it was to the point of abuse. And people need to realize that does not work. Beating your child will just make them fear you, and then they'll shut down, and then they'll hide. My parents as a teenager wonder why I didn't share anything with them. Hey, why aren't you sharing X, Y, and Z with us when stuff's going down? Because I didn't trust them. You lose trust. And I'm not saying you have to be buddy-buddy with your kids. I'm saying there needs to be some middle ground where you're not best friends with your kid, but yet you don't beat the snot out of them when they express a disagreement with you, and you don't coddle them. There needs to be somewhere in the middle where, hey, you can come to your parent to ask for help if something's going on, but and not be afraid to, but also know that, hey, you can't just walk all over me. I know it's a finicky middle ground, but you cannot go. But honestly, the best parenting I've seen, for example, my wife's family, went somewhere in that middle ground where they were open about conversation and stuff. Because as soon as a kid loses trust in you, you've already lost. Especially if you're a parent. You've already lost the game. And you're gonna have to work for it. Like my parents never gave, like as a teenager, for example, like I just stopped telling them stuff because it wasn't worth the berating and yelling, and I became a completely, like, the person I was in front of them and when they were around was a very different person than who I actually was. Yeah. And you can also, yeah, and you have to inspire trust that, hey, whatever happens between you and I is not going to get leaked out everywhere, because once again, I was every little thing I did was my mother would gossip to the neighbors and stuff, and I was already an outcast as it was, and it just put more and more barriers between me and my peers. Like, yeah, exactly. But I'm not saying just go full on trusting adults, because that also leads to issues down the line. That's why I'm such a big proponent of the public school system, and that homeschooling should not be allowed, because excuse me, he's back, by the way. Um, because you need to be able to trust your peer. You need to be able to trust your peers and realize that your peers are probably like, you can't just trust every adult, but yet you can trust most children because you're able to read children's intentions. Like like someone your age to someone that's similar age groups can read each other a lot better than an adult to a child and vice versa. But also realizing that the adults need to be mature enough and have realize the responsibility that they have not to be homeschooler enters the chat. And from my experience, I've seen both sides of homeschooling. Like, I get, like, if you're, teachers, like, or like feel like you're either behind or way ahead of what your age group is, but still, you need some social stimulus from people your age and not just interacting with adults, especially young, because it does not know how to make you able to interact with peers. So, anyways, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I'll be here all week. But, certified, you understand what I'm going with, right? I hope you understand where I'm coming from with what I'm saying. I'm not happy with this model, but I gotta finish it. I do. I see both sides of their problems. Exactly. Like, I'm not saying the public school is perfect. Most of the time they're lacking funding and they're more looking for test scores, which is not how learning should be. Like, we have some of the best education in the world in America. It's just gonna cost you. Another gripe I have is that you can get religious exemptions for X, Y, and Z here, especially if you live in the U.S. You can get a lot of religion And I'm not saying all of them are bad, like, but there is a bit too much power in that. And then kids, and then it leads to other problems down the road. My wife was homeschooled. Sometimes the teachers would rather ignore bullying for 5 years than do the paperwork. I was born in the USA. I'd rather be true rather than this. Hope I was born. And I get that. America has a lot of problems, though. Especially right now. Because we went for, 60 years of, hey, the only way you're going to be successful in life is if you get a college education. Well, a college education is a dime a dozen these days. And yet here we are, a bunch of trades and stuff for like plumbing and stuff. Or we're losing a bunch of skilled tradesmen because they're starting to retire out. Like, I like the British approach to schooling where they give you the option. And I'm not saying that's even perfect. But telling kids that the only way that they're going to be successful is through college is not helpful. It's rather damaging because some people aren't meant for college. I am one of those. Like, I'd like to go to school. I would have loved to learn a trade, some sort of higher education. Problem is, the people who are told to get degrees. Problem is that people were told any degrees would get them a job. Exactly. Like, cool, if you want to get a fine arts degree, I hope you like, or like an acting, like a theater degree, you're gonna struggle. Because those are one of, unfortunately, the easier degrees, or, like my wife's passion is not entomology. Yeah. One of the, because for a while, if you had any type of degree, you were able to get a job. And that was true maybe 30 years ago, if you had a college. America has problems third world countries have. Miserable life. So pros of the USS outweigh the cons. I love to say what you want, but be prepared to work in McDonald's. Exactly. The big thing is they do not teach financial literacy. I've had to learn on my, like, you kind of have to learn trial by fire what financial literacy is. And some people don't even learn that. Don't even get to, they just put themselves in massive amounts of debt. Right out of high school. Entomology, no, that's even sex. No, she was someone else. She was a study, it's like, I should know this. And I do know what it is most of the time. I'm staring at one of her textbooks and I can't read the side of it. It's an archaeology. Earl, get out of the bathroom. No, it's a study of. It's like anthropology. Yeah, she was an anthropology major. That hurt. So, but anyways, entomology's bugs. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was mixing the two up. But anyways, I gotta let you guys go. It was good to hang out with you. Nerd, lol. Yeah, I'm married to a nerd. But she was also a music performance major before that, and then she kept switching degrees before she dropped out of high school, or dropped out of college. I never even bothered with college because I knew it wasn't going to be worth it for me right at the moment. And I'm glad I did because I became homeless really quick after I dropped out of school. I didn't even get to, like, I started signing paperwork and then I had to drop out because I became homeless. Hello, I hope your days. Hope you have a nice day. Thank you. Pavlina, thank you. I gotta go, guys. It was wonderful to have you. I'll be live on Thursday as per usual. Till then, be safe. Love you guys. You guys are kicking ass today, keeping awesome. We'll see you guys in a few days, or I'll see you next on Tuesday or on Thursday. So until then, bye, nerds. Bye.